Hello viewers, today we talk about how scientists create superstar livestock with ideal genetic traits. Let's start. Scientists have developed a method by which male animals can pass on the genetic material of other different males. The idea is that these animals would pass on the genes of the most desirable sire in a herd, maximizing the yield for the next generation. Genetic modification sounds like something out of a scary science fiction plot, but it's happening all around us. In food production, tweaking the genetics of plant to increase yield and produce more and more food is common. In animal things, are a little less advanced, and many farmers still largely rely on selective breeding to produce the best livestock they can. Now, new research has resulted in the scientists are calling surrogate sires, which are male animals that carry the genes of a separate, more desirable member of the same species. They are essentially hijacking the reproductive system of male cattle, pigs, and goats so that the sperm they produce results in the more desirable traits that animal itself carries. The idea here is that selective breeding takes a long time, and spreading the desirable traits of one animal through an entire population of livestock can take generations. If you could take one or more ideal example of the species and ensure that all the male livestock in a given population are spreading those genetic traits, the offspring take on the traits, and over just one generation you have suddenly produced an entire herd of super stud sires. Some of the desirable traits that scientists and farmers are looking for include overall health, longevity, and a reduced need for food and water. Basically, the animal should need less care but be more productive. It sounds odd, even cruel, but when it comes to efficiency in livestock, this is the only grail. The research was published in Proceedings of the National Academy of Science. With the technology, we can get better dissemination of desirable traits and improve the efficiency of food production. This can have a major impact on addressing food insecurity around the world. John Otley, co-author of the research, said in a statement, "If we can tackle this genetically, then that means less water, less feed, and fewer antibiotics we have to put into the animals." Of course, there's a big catch here. Genetically modified livestock is still a big no-no in just about every nation on the planet. The scientists have proven that the technology can indeed work, but it's far from commercialization, even if it could be thrown to market. There are strict rules regarding the genetic modification of animals used for food, and even if the offspring of these animals are not technically genetically modified, the means which they are created would place them under the same umbrella. Even if all science is finished, the speed at which this can be put into the action in livestock production anywhere in the world is going to be influenced by societal acceptance and federal policy. Only explanations. By working with policy makers and the public, we can help to provide information, assuring the public that this science does not carry the risk that other methods do. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icons for more updating videos. Thank you. See you soon.